All right, let's see if this works. Let's see. Looks like it's working. Okay, great. Good morning, everyone. We're at Anime NYC 2025, Friday. Maybe I should have put my microphone on. I don't know. You let me know how it sounds for now, and if I have to put my microphone on later, I have it in my backpack. What else? The other thing I have in my backpack that I got just for this to test, that I've been recording on already to get in here, because I was in the general line to get in. I thought it'd be interesting to see how fast it goes. It was pretty quick, actually. Is this thing. I don't know if you can see that. The Osmo 360 from DJ. Hello. I'm wearing my... It's an old shirt from Zelda shirt from Woot, if anyone remembers. Woot, before it became bad. Everyone was always trying to get the bag of crap. I wanted to get that little cable a little bit closer to it. You'll see a little bit of it. I can monitor that in my on my other device. This is what it looks like, and if I point down, you can see there's a little bit of a wire there. But it's kind of cool. Let's see how it does. I have it all on auto mode and high bitrate. We'll see how it goes. The feet are okay. The only thing that really was the issue was the blister. And that was it. Everything else was fine. If we didn't get blistered, we would have finished that entire walk. I don't want to sound too... the microphone is not good. Scratchy. Ooh. Sound is bad? Oh. Somehow noise suppression stayed on from the last one. Sorry. How is it now? The noise suppression stayed on. Remember last time I turned it on before, I forget why, but I turned it on for some reason at the end of the last stream and I never turned it off. Oh, is it because we were at the beer garden? Yeah, that's why. Okay, let me get the other microphone out just to have it, because I feel like we're gonna need it. So I'm gonna dismantle myself for a second. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna keep everything on to hopefully do it without breaking anything. Okay, I'm crouching. I got my heavy backpack, but I didn't put my entire Ghostbusters thing on it. I'll show you. See, I swapped out the part that usually has the battery for just another bag, which has another battery in it. But I think in this time I have everything at the top for easy access. I'm going to pull out my other battery bank to have it ready. Okay. Put it in my pocket. And then I'm going to pull out the microphone. We already lost one of my devices, probably because I was digging around. Okay. I'm going to go in there and fix that too while I have it like this. So we're going to get low bitrate warnings. Otherwise, okay. Get the microphone out. Let's see if it connects. Because also it wasn't always connecting last time. Let's see. It's blue. Oh, it doesn't want to connect on webcam mode for some reason. Like, it thinks it's like I have to repair it for some reason. All right, so to do this, I think I'm gonna have to turn the stream off for a moment. Oh no, did it connect? I think it connected. Testing. Tappy tappy. Let me know if the tappy tappy went through. Okay. I have to go back in here for a second and reboot one of my devices. I think I have to reboot this one. I don't know why it's causing trouble right now. But, you know, why not? Because we're not going to have enough bitrate otherwise. This place is going to suck us dry in terms of service. It's not great. Okay, I don't know if my exhaust fan is going to be perfect for this. Alright. Okay. Excuse all the extra audio weirdness while I figure this out. Alright, I'm going to try to clip that to that so that it's a little safer. Hopefully you can hear me, and hopefully it's coming out of both speakers. I'll get my chat out in a second. I have it in my pocket. Okay. The setup's always part of the process. All right, let's see. Can't tell if it's working right now. All right, this is going to be... That's going to fall off if I keep it there for too long. So let me put it on this instead. Okay. All right. Let's roll.
I actually really liked the one I took of you yesterday. Because you're so silly.
Wait, is this going to be a problem? Okay. Is this going to update now? Okay, great. There it is. Cool. So hopefully you can hear me okay. I got the microphone on my sternum strap. We'll start at the beginning, as we usually do at these things, and looks like Verizon's coming back now. All right. Who's here so far for our Anime NYC walkthrough? Bunch of friends. Biggs and Walk Sean, Susie Q, Amber Stammerpod, Gigi's here, Exploration, Andy Diaz, Sheila, Bear in the Garden. Hey, it's Lee, Abby, William D'Angelo, Sally Scipio, TH, Patrice, Douglas, Lynn and Graham, Shlomi, Luke Skywalker. Oh, what is this? Aniplex. 20th anniversary. Khan Burness, Mohsin Ali, Cooper Time, Stochastic, DS Wright, Florian, Tomoko, Marie, Twisted Satanic Leaf-Tailed Gecko. No, they scanned my bag and it was fine. Scanned my bag and it was fine. Jason Freeman is here, we can begin. Another bot on Kick. Michu, hello. Joanne P. Nova Rain. Sue Rollins, Dennis Osborne. Grivy, Fooly Cooley. I think there's an anime with that name too, just spelled a little differently, right? Let's go through the beginning. We're going to go through every aisle. Usually have to start right away in the beginning, which is at 1. A lot of times they start at 100. And I have to keep an eye on the 360 camera, and I'm going to use my other phone for that. Disconnected, great. It does that every once in a while. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the blisters were not great, but I had to pop one of them. You know, you're not supposed to do that, but I had to so I could walk, because it was like just walking on a balloon, on a bubble. Yeah, it's working. That's what it looks like. I can scroll around everywhere. Hopefully it's not going to be too jittery. That's the usual issue with low light 360 footage. It uses electronic stabilization and it can be very jittery. See, it's a big shop here in the beginning, in the first aisles. Backyard Life, hello. Mark Friedman, hi. Oh, that is your favorite anime. Got it. You haven't watched that one. That sounds like music from K-pop Demon Hunters. The Friday batch has the Water Magician anime on it, which I've actually been enjoying.
I got you.
Gerard, hello. Anyway, I got my 360 camera on a stick like a weirdo, but at least I'm not holding it today. Normally I have to hold this thing, but it's up on the thing. The problem is the wire. The wire's not going to be, it's going to catch on things, I think, and I don't know how to yet mitigate for that perfectly because I didn't take enough Velcro straps, but we'll figure it out, maybe. Let me keep this on the stick.
You even got keyboard.
Let me extend it a little bit so that I have the microphone today, so we can be a little bit higher. There we go. At least we're a little bit elevated. And I have my control.
All the way, come in.
Strawberry Fields has made it in.
We're like on the left. We're on 100, bro.
Yeah, I got some Brooks shoes. I'm going to see how those work out for me. And I'm going to get some Engo, E-N-G-O pads and stick them to the areas that have the most rubbing inside the shoe. You're supposed to stick it to inside your shoe on the sole in the areas that rub a lot and you get blisters. So I'm going to try those too. Antiseptic Topics, hello. No, I didn't get, I got the new shoes ordered in the mail. I didn't go try them on yet because they didn't come in yet. Red Robins, we're at Anime NYC. Hey, Winty, I can walk. If there's one thing I can do, it's walk through some pain after a day or two of healing. But no, even the Wednesday after, I had to take a large wooden rectangular panel to a lumber shop and have them cut some slats in it. So, yeah. Anime leaf-tailed gecko. Oh boy. Excited to see that. Mercury Moments Josh is here. Happy Anime Friday. AT&T is putting in all the work here today. The T-Mobile is contributing nothing. I don't know if that's just because of a hotspot issue. That hotspot probably needs to be restarted anyway, but even then, I'm out of data on that, right? Because it's, tomorrow my data returns for T-Mobile. Prince Ice is here. Good to see you again. Welcome back. So I think they put the autographs in the back here now. And they don't like too much photography because people pay to. So actually, we walked down the first aisle. Actually, we technically walked down. We missed the aisle 200. So let's go down that one. We're supposed to do every aisle. And I think Artist Alley is in the back, on the in the bigger floor to my left as we are now. That is true, Nicktastic. Yeah, just like Bruce Willis, for him it's water, for me it's blisters. You can get your selection of plastic weapons here. That's from Naruto. I remember that guy. That was a good fight. All right, hopefully my wire doesn't get caught too much, but we'll see. Uh-oh, it's music. Yeah, Red Robins, that's the best part about this. We can take you virtually. So I will be in the crowds and you can just enjoy remotely. Hopefully the 360 video comes through okay, and then you can watch that later, but I know the idea of 360 video isn't from like a cinematography perspective. You're not supposed to just put a 360 video out as a 360 video for the most part. You're supposed to be able to take any angle from it and actually edit it to make it what you want, but I think in this case, because it's such a blast of information, and if it comes in true 8K like they promised, it's supposed to be 8K, without me having to upscale, I wonder if it still would benefit from like a run through in the upscaling app just to like clean up the noise. I don't know. We'll see. I'll try both maybe. The problem is how long it takes to upscale to 8K. So let me see. Will my stick hit? No, my stick can go much higher. No, my stick is only like a few, like a foot above my head. But yeah, my stick can really extend if it needs to, but I don't think I need to use all of it to win today. Thank you. Thank you. Is it expensive to buy things? I mean, always. Milk mocha bear. Gotta grab them all. Am I prepared in case of metabolic mayhem? You know, I actually had breakfast today too, and it was actually a pretty tasty bacon, egg, and cheese on an everything bagel. So I'm actually quite fueled up. Lobo, good morning. Did I go a little too far about my stick? Sorry. But this is the stick I'm referring to, the one that's resting on the one that the Osmo 360 is resting on. Oh, there's a line here. Almost got caught on a line. I didn't intend to be on any lines. You know how I feel about lines here. Oh, but Kinokuniya has a presence here too, it seems. Vader's Vault, lightsabers, and lightsaber-related accessories. Tommy Landry, good to see you again. Thank you for the end of marathon walk. Gifts and welcome and directions to the nearest beer garden. That was clutch. That vitamin water, I might not have made it to that beer garden without that vitamin water. So everyone, give a big hello and a thank you to Tommy Landry. To name it, I mean the feet are blistered, but it's not too bad. I mean, it could be worse as always, right? We're managing. Nice, Hobson. Hopefully your son enjoys. I think in a lot of these events, Sundays tend to be more like kids' days, but not necessarily. So technically there's still, even though the left side is the guest autographs, we want to see what's on the right side more. I know they don't like photography in the guest autograph area, but we're not trying to get in there. Ron is helping us in case we need to find a toilet. I already know where all the toilets are at Javits. There's just the Pokemon booth.
It looks.
I'm assuming the true collectors are going to go to these immediately to see what good cards, like rare cards that are available, and try to get them first, obviously. Well, technically the convention opened yesterday. Let me go see what's in the backpack first before we go down the next aisle. Yeah, the convention opened yesterday at 4. Oh, more autographs. Okay, so let's go down 400 now. Back towards the beach. Is this gonna level out? I'm trying to see. Yeah, I guess it levels out. All right. Baby Marianne, hello. RJ, hello. I mean, the feet are. It's not like it doesn't not hurt when I take a step, but it's not impeding me at the moment. Are these still these pop things? Are they still as big as they were once, or is it all Labubus now? Sorry, I didn't realize where my pocket 3 was pointing. I thought it was pointing ahead, but apparently it was pointing to like the left. Almost got chainsawed. But that was a bit on me. I got to be careful with my wire and my thing because it's going to get snagged on something eventually, I think. But we'll see. The embargo is still in place. I didn't play. I know, I should have, but I did some more maintenance in the house, on the apartment, and on my server. So I still made some use of my time sitting down. Of course, I watched some things. I started Alien Earth, which seems like it's very well made and interesting, so I'm going to probably be enjoying that. I need to fully catch up this week, ideally. All right, I don't know. The Kinokuniya bookstore is the middle of this. I don't think we need to go through there, but at least we need to go to the aisle behind it, and then
We went to
up, go through the other aisle on the other side of it. Actually, no, we just went down that aisle. Okay, so we just need to go down the rest of the 400, I think it is, because we did 300 already. And then we can go up 500, maybe? I don't know. I'll figure it out when we get there. Gotta keep an eye on my data. Ooh, Verizon was done for a little while. I hope that comes back. That's been helping out a lot. We're not able to maximize our bit rate. All right, let me turn around here. I think we need to go up 500. Okay. 500. And if you notice any characters you recognize in the costumes, let me know. Some sort of Sony Honda mobility section is here. Sony and Honda sitting in a tree. AFEELA. I wonder if Logan Chit will be here again today. The shortest dinosaur you've ever seen. I mean, there were some small dinosaurs. There's the anime character made after me, One Punch Man. I went as One Punch Man. I don't know how many years ago. I definitely dressed up as him, but I didn't need the bald cap, you know. We're gonna go up 500 now, I think. Lines for the Good Smile Company, it seems. Bleach should be coming back to finish off the anime soon.
Yeah. Just be like, I'm just gonna get it.
All right, let's get to aisle 500. Official Anime NYC merch, I guess, exclusive merch from Anime NYC. Oh yeah, aisle 500 now. Let's do that one. Here we go. Oh, Replay Cosplay told me he's not going to be doing Anime NYC. He'll be at New York Comic Con. So at least I got confirmation. We don't have to worry about him. At least we know. We'd like him to be here, but next time. Yeah, I know our usual audience might be a little bit outside of it, but I think it's fun to at least show you things that you may not otherwise, seek out. But just because you're on this channel, you might get to see some things you wouldn't normally otherwise see, for better or worse. And you could always choose to not watch if you don't want to. But I figure we'll have fun for everyone. See, I almost wore this today. I almost wore this, but it didn't come in time. So yeah, next time.
Release me!
We're gonna have bitrate issues here and there. Verizon seems to be in and out now. We'll see. We are still trying to do this in 4K, which is probably not a great idea, but we're trying. I don't know if my wire is gonna be up. Let me. Whatever. I'll hope for the best. Okay. That's right, there's something for everyone everywhere.
Good job.
We still have a big section of the whole thing to go through. Hopefully we could do it in like an hour and a half or so. Because I don't think I can stream all day here today. We have to, we gotta take a train or maybe a commuter in the mid-late afternoon to go to a friend's house in Jersey. So we'll see. Plenty passing by Woodhull today. Yeah, the reference is towards some interesting requests in our time streaming together. Oh, this is a. I think this is also like a mobile game. I don't know much about it, but yeah. That's right. We're here for crazy ideas. We don't need to have good ideas, just wild ideas. And the wild ideas may end up becoming good ideas or bad ideas, and we don't know. We don't qualify them that way. Just wild and crazy. Cat Yellow, hello. Am I wearing a helmet cam? No. I have my Pocket 3 on a stick today, a little monopod, but I also have a 360 camera on my backpack. I got the Coalax backpack on me, the Lancer, whatever it's called, 300. All right, just the rest of 600. Did we not do this? No, we did this one. All right, I'm gonna go through it again so we can walk up the next style. Looks like we forced the merge here because of this section. One punch. I got one punch. Saitama was made in my image, as you can tell. There's a photo. The line is a little bit long. I think they're finally starting to show it a lot again because season 3 is maybe coming soon. Well, we'll see. Yeah, there were some comments I didn't yet address on the walk. One of which said if I just stayed in the 5 boroughs, I would have made it. I thought I said it enough times during the stream that it's impossible to walk the 5 boroughs without stepping outside the 5 boroughs. Only because of that lack of Brooklyn-Staten Island connection. The lack of that connection is the problem. Wait, this aisle is 700, okay. Oh man, that guy's on a mission. Yeah, I don't look out of place at all. This is exactly how it's supposed to look. All right, I guess I'll go around left so we can go down the next aisle again. Looks there's some double wide stalls. Yeah, I'm able to not bounce as much because I have it in my hand, one, and number two, I'm not walking breakneck speeds. I just got to be careful with my wire on the 360 camera. It is sticking out a little bit. I need one more Velcro to secure it down. But I think I thought I put some of them in there, but I don't think I did. You got some cosplay tools and repair kits. I wonder what's up on the highest floor. I think the basement level also has gaming stuff, like gaming lounges and the panels, some panels. Every once in a while, you might see some of that kind of stuff here too, Strawberry Fields. And probably more likely New York Comic Con than the anime NYC, but aha, someone's here at Sakamoto, which is also a really fun anime, Sakamoto Days. Very nice. All right, this is the aisle we need now. Oh, the Artist Alley already begins in this section. Wow. Okay.
Oh, then we should start
it's
on
not
the
as
right.
long as it was yesterday, yeah.
I just got to be careful with my wires. but that's my fault. Not anyone else's, sorry. And my bag is a little large. I wish I could have taken my smaller one, but I really wanted to use this stick. It's a very stable stick, my stick. Very telescopic. Very clean. All right, all right. Dragon Con is next week. Where is Dragon Con? All right, we made it into aisle 800. I thought we were supposed to do this one? Yeah, we were supposed to do this one. Good, good, good. Okay, we're doing right. MistyMountainGaming.com.
Because otherwise you're like just stuck in the seat.
I don't know if that fan comes through. I really think those fans are cool, but they don't always come through on the videos very well because of the frame rate and the speed of the fan. But I don't know what it looks like for you guys. Well, I guess I'll look in the viewfinder right now. You can see the brakes a little bit, but it's not terrible. Okay. So now we got to do aisle 800. So maybe I'll go through here and then. No, we did 800, but technically we just need to finish it and probably walk through this tabletop gaming section. Oh, Dragon Con's Atlanta. Okay, got it. I probably should not walk through here. Okay. Let's check the back of this section. Looks like there's some more One Punch Man stuff. And then we'll go up aisle 900 in Artist Alley B. Yeah, there's a One Punch Man punch. Okay, now that's fun. They started a little. No, this was a good idea. Out of all the ideas for One Punch Man, this is a good. You get one punch. Well, actually, you get a few punches. This I would do, but I would probably hurt my shoulder. That was a solid punch. That was a solid punch. Not bad. See, Luffy didn't even have to do the haki. He put some momentum on that one. Not bad, not bad. All right, well, this is fun. I would do that one. Cowboo of the Wild West, thanks for the follow. Staple stick line of power drills. All right, let's go down 900 and Artist Alley B. I got too much gear on me. I don't know. I'd have to put everything down. I have no tripod either. I only have a monopod, which is dumb from my end. I could easily attach another attachment to the bottom of my stick. My stick is modular, so I can put things on, retract things. All right. We lost our PG rating. It's all about innuendos. What's a hurt shoulder between foot blisters? You're right. I used to be able to throw a pretty good ball, and if I could throw a pretty good ball, I could probably throw a decent punch, but now I feel like if I throw a ball at max speed that I would be able to in the past, I think my arm would probably just fly with the ball. So modular. Hopefully this is, but it's doing what it can. There's a couple of food stands already. Bubble tea. The food stand's not yet very busy, as expected. Oh, did I take my Claritin today? I hope I did. I don't remember anymore. Ten Flames is here. Everyone say good morning. You understand the pain? Yeah, I think one of my rotator cuffs has been screwed up from opening a door for a while. Actually, doing kettlebell halos was helping a lot. I have to really get back into doing those more consistently. All the other stuff was not helping. The bands, the other thing, the negatives. And I finally got back to doing my pull-ups after getting these, like, what are they called again? J-Flex? So I'm excited about that. Thank you, Fully Cooley. I appreciate the kind words about my stick. No, I'm not cosplaying today. West Penn Gardner, hello. I needed to like rush out and make it here to make sure we do this, and I had to get my DJI 360 set up. Hopefully it's working. I don't even know. I should probably check my other phone to see if it's still working. Let's check. So one of the things I want to comment on after I realized how it works, because I didn't get to test it fully yet, it just came yesterday, is Insta360 cameras. They every 30 minutes they make a new file, and they do not make it continuous. You lose a good 15-20 seconds of footage, video and audio. So it's kind of annoying. So let me put this on this basura bin, and then I'm going to check my other phone to see what the what everything looks like.
And that was real for a second.
Anyway, I'm still connecting. Sorry, it's taking a minute. Yeah, it looks like it's still good. It's at up to 52 minutes of footage. Great. Okay. Let's keep moving. Oh no, I lost my AT&T. I'm gonna need that one. That's my most important. Out of all my footages, AT&T services, AT&T is the most important one today. So I can't tell yet if it's just a poor service area for it, or if it's something else. I guess we'll find out soon. Right now, Verizon is doing all the work. I mean, I could be Professor X. I would just need the chair.
I put in description.
I'm One Punch Man every day. Yes. I'm not cosplaying because I am it. Yeah, so I'm curious if the DJI 360 camera will have fixed that particular issue. We'll see. More merch, Blu-rays and things, anime. Let's see. Well, Verizon's dropping a little bit, and AT&T's not picking up the slack. When we get out of this strange section with the dropped ceiling, because that little mezzanine area above us is there, I'll see if I need to restart something in my backpack for the AT, because we need to have it. A quicker route around the show? No. We're just going to keep zigzagging. I'll probably restart the T-Mobile one too, even if it's only 600 kilobits. If it ever does contribute, it's probably better than nothing. More food, dumplings, and other stuff. Man, I wish my wire was not so out, but oh well. I could be Lex Luthor, but the Michael Rosenbaum version. Uh-oh, Verizon's dropping bad. I need AT&T. Okay, at the end of this aisle, I think I have to just suck it up and try to fix it. We need it. I would do it in the middle right here. It feels like they forgot to put something here. Someone didn't show up. Big drop, big drop. Okay. I'm gonna do it over here at this, I'm gonna do it right here. Start digging in my backpack. All right, let me drop down. dismount. I don't know if I'll leave this part in the 360 video, maybe. We'll see.
No, like I got an upper respiratory.
Okay. And then plug this. This might kill things for a second. Plug it. Alright, I think it's back. Alright. Now I gotta carefully jam everything back in. It's not as easy as it should be. I might actually have to up the speed of hang. Everything's coming back now a little bit, I think. Let me also try to secure down the this other one a little bit better too. Let's see if I can. That might actually help a little bit. Yeah. All right. Great. We fixed two things, kind of. So now I got to put this backpack back in and stand up. Too bad I'm not going to crouch down. All right. It's all nice. Microphone obtained. Microphone snapped back in. Camera recentered. Stick extended a little bit. Unclipped. And grabbed. Okay, what have I missed? Mufti guy, thanks for the follow. Yeah, having AT&T is important in our mission.
How you doing, guys? Everybody good?
All right, we'll keep moving for now before we see the things we're not supposed to see yet. Just need to get my microphone better situated. That seems better. All right. Other 360 cameras up ahead. I see one. Fruit shakes. Lots of banana. 3 banana. Wait, Ambrose whacked himself in the head with nunchucks? Everyone be careful. I actually am enjoying this anime, Gachiakuda. Gachiakuda, I don't know exactly how to pronounce it correctly, but it's been pretty good. I've been enjoying it. Jam Rocker is here. I'm missing everything. Let's walk out into the atrium a little bit. Sometimes we'll see some of the cosplay here. It'll also be a good test of my Insta360's transition between low light and brighter light. Because right now the entire floor is pretty low light, but then this atrium is just a greenhouse with the sun right on top of us right now. Is Cool Monster coming today? I think he usually goes to these, but he might be going on Saturday too. But I'm not going to be here this weekend, so we had to do this today. All right, let's get back through. We'll have more chances in the atrium later, I think. You might be right, Cat Yellow. The Jarvis Center. Perfectly candid, I'm alive. My feet are not, but I am. Every one of these places has free swag with a long line to pay for it, and maybe your email address too.
You want that one?
All right, aisle 15. Do we miss an aisle? I think this might be. Sorry. Yeah, we missed an aisle. Okay, we'll go to the next one. We got to cover every aisle. If I don't catch it with my pocket camera that we're live on, hopefully the 360 camera will play. Copper Coast is always here, and they usually have more than one station at every con. One in the beginning, one in the end. They really maximize their chocolatey presence. Oh, Paulo Loco, we're IRL, all right. What is it? What? Oh yeah, because I'm so like stupid at IRL. What should the IRL command do? Let me know. Was it supposed to bring up a map? I thought that was the map command, which I don't have either. But we started on YouTube, which has a lot less integration with chat commands because of how dumb YouTube API is. Sorry. It's got other benefits, but the chat is not an API for its functionality is not one of them.
Like what you see?
Very much.
Agree or not agree? Get the whole thing on camera.
Ooh.
What do you agree? What do you?
Why is he F rank?
Not
so yes.
It's where he belongs, man. Fairy Tail is so dumb.
Got it. I'll take it. All right.
You want to move them?
Nazis at the bottom. Well, it is a very. It's got that basic formula for the overpowered main character. You got the power of friendship that powers him up. You know. I did recognize most of those characters. We have a TRL command, total request live. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean I have to do like a karaoke? Like, if you request a song, I have to karaoke it? What if I don't know it? Am I allowed to listen to it and then try to imitate it? Now, while we are live here, and now we are bonding all three connections, it's not going to be perfect. So I do have my 360 camera following it up. It's a rage bait board. That's also very possible, you know, it starts the conversation going. Starts the conversation going. What am I, an idiot? I mean, yes, but you know. I wonder if those ice cream. No, the spiked pudding people are here today. What's the foot gear for today? Still the same North Face shoes. I don't have. I don't have the new shoes yet. I only ordered them. The TRL command will require you to sing a boy band song in sync Backstreet Boys 98 Degrees. Now, out of those three, is 98 Degrees like the most gone at this point? Like that, I feel like that one's not brought up as often. I don't even know if I can name a 98 Degrees song anymore, let alone sing one. You know what? I don't know if I noticed Goku on the list. I'm sure we'll see that sign again. But I feel like Goku has to be high up on the list just because, like, that's the OG. Know what I mean? That's the one that kind of started that whole overpowered thing as mainstream. I mean, there might have been others before it, but I think there were others before it, but like, that one kind of took it to the next level at some point. The original Dragon Ball was less so about that. Allie's here. Happy Friday. Tomorrow's going to be even busier, and it's still early. I think it gets filled up, and this is a good time to do the live stream portion too, since there's a few less people than, especially as it trickles into the afternoon, because that's when it gets, people that didn't take off work today or only took a half day will start coming in afternoon also. Did I do that? Yeah, I can go this way and then make a left. Am I having my bitrate has just been stuck pretty low recently. We're not able to manage a higher bitrate right now. I mean, Anime NYC is more than just a cartoon convention nowadays. It's really like a pop culture grab bag. It's got everything. It's got everything now. Oh, they're probably going to have like the V-tubing stuff going on here. They had it last year. All right, there's not much to do that way except the bathroom and the beginning of this, so I'm going to go up the next style from here. Honkai Star Rail. I haven't still played that one. I think it's by the same people who did Genshin Impact. But I haven't been back to Genshin Impact in a long time. That comes in waves also. What happened to the boy band 98 Degrees? Oh no. Is it not going to answer? Yeah, Roy Storm's live. They're going to be there for a while. I don't know what time is the first event over there, but yeah, people are getting pretty serious about it. I can't tell if this is too low. Is this too low? I'll just angle my hand instead of messing with the thing. This way I know like that I'm going to face it more down when I point at different merchandise.
I mean, it's y'all's call. If you want to split, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, Naruto's another OG. Oh, 98 Degrees.
Thank you.
Legacy. It's a strong word. It's a strong use of the word legacy. All right, do we do Artist Alley I? I don't know. I'm going to go up I and go down J and then swing around, I think. I have to look at some of the art to see if I've noticed it. I don't think so. I don't know for sure. Ah, well. You can create your own IRL. Yeah, I'm just curious with the person on Twitch who did try to invoke the IRL command, like what the expected response was, so I would know what I should set it up with. It's probably more of a Stream Elements thing. Did we do this aisle? I don't think so. We didn't do this aisle. I actually kind of like that they made Artist Alley like this. So half of the floor is the usual exhibit, and the other half is Artist Alley, rather than being like, you know, all the way in the back or on the bottom floor. This is actually a bit nicer to have the artists a little bit more prominent. Thanks again for stopping in, Perfectly Candid. Have a good weekend too. I think Digimon is kind of making a small comeback. Is there a new game coming out, maybe? From what I thought I saw. I don't always read the news stuff, but sometimes I'll go on like PS5 or Switch, and I'll just go to the store and just look to see what's coming out soon. Oh, Nightbot doesn't know it.
That's real. I'm out of film.
Oh man, he's out of film and it's only 11:15 a.m. That's not good. New Digivices, it's time. Digivices, Tamagotchis. I think we talked about that, right? It's like the same thing, kind of.
I got
Again, if I miss stuff on the main live stream camera, hopefully the 360 will have usable footage. We've never tested it in this condition, and I'm not using that Super Night mode either, which I probably should have enabled, but I don't know what that would have done to the rest of the processing that it does. I think we do this one now, but it's going to lead us into another. Actually, no, we can go that way and go around on the right again. That way we don't have to. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Part of the trick of doing every aisle is also planning out how to manage going back into the same one and not missing parts of the new aisle. We're probably going to miss a few here and there, but at least we're thinking about it. That's the important part. So we're going to go down this one that we did before, and then we're going to go back up 1700 from the beginning, which should start from the HoloLive booth.
Me too.
Oh, that's right. Cool Monster said, yeah, that's right. Somebody did mention on Wednesday that he's going to be going to on a road trip starting Wednesday. Yes, got it. Okay. Yeah, it's not even going to be live, which is great. Sometimes you do have to, you got to go offline for a little bit and have some fun without worrying about it. So that's good for him. Hopefully he has a good time. I'm doing my own posture checks. I watched that one. I watched this one. Actually, no, I did not watch Sword of the Demon Hunter yet. Maybe I should add that to the list. Still a lot of people waiting for the HoloLive stuff. Don't know what the first time is. It says 1 p.m. is going to be a few big names, but I don't know if there's anything sooner. All right, looks like all 1700 will be behind here. We'll go around this way. More Anime NYC and other S2 or just S2 Heart booths. Okay, High Dive. lead with the glutes. Oh, I gotta walk backwards. All right, see, this is one of the ones we gotta go left right now to make it to the 1700. I think, right? Yeah, I believe so. Oh, but 1700 is where the store is, so we might have to go around even more to get through it. Well, no, we might be able to fit through back there. I'll let this sneak through with these guys. It's kind of become like a single file area there. Soul Sense, Pro Play Games, more cards.
Done on site.
Can you tell me where high? Oh, they were walking right towards high dive as they were asking what number high dive is. That's good. They're going to be pleasantly surprised. All right, we got to make sure we get back into aisle. 1700, which I think is equivalent to Artist Alley J. So we're going to go this way.
Like all.
I know.
You don't recognize anyone on the guest list?
It might be a while.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of new things that people might not know, and
Anime girl hot sauce, like tomato.
either you can watch the new stuff or not. Either way.
Completion is all over again. Yes.
All right, we're doing good again. Yeah, signal's not bad. We're not at full bit rate, but it's not terrible, so that's good. I think it'll still get worse. As the time goes on and as we get closer to the end of it, it tends to get worse back there on the right side, all the way that way. I don't know if, am I above the, I don't even know if I'm above the aisles if I go this high. It's reaching the limits of my cable. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be the super busy day, and as today goes on, it's going to get much busier too. All right, good. We're doing good so far. Sometimes the other IRL streamers, like the big ones, come to these events too.
I think he's still in.
Oh yeah, it did not go high up enough. Oh well. Roadshow Baron, we're at Anime NYC in the Javits Center in New York City, on the west side of Manhattan. About 34th to like 40th Street and 11th, 12th Avenue area. Sunday's not going to be as busy as Saturday, but it'll still be pretty busy because it's a weekend day. It's supposed to be like, usually the kids' day is Sunday at these kinds of things, but it doesn't mean as much these days in terms of not being as busy. No, I'm leaving. Today we have to go visit friends in Jersey with Baby Commuter later, so we have things going on.
Also check on like Instagram.
So that's why I'm doing this now and early. I wanted to get here first thing and open. Which actually didn't take too long. I was surprised, pleasantly. As like without a special badge, I was able to just get in pretty quickly. My badge is in my pocket because the way I entered, there were like no lanyards laying around off of 34th Street, so that was unfortunate. Oh yeah, they were supposed to be going through 1800.
Our books are 10% off. She has one front that she really likes.
It's kind of cool stuff. Oh, no pictures. Oh, oops. I don't know why. Seems like an odd request. Contest for a phone? Yeah, every once in a while. Sometimes Samsung has a booth. That could have been Comic-Con, but we'll have to see it. Usually Samsung would have been at we would have seen the Samsung booth already. They're usually closer to the beginning, I feel like, but oh well. Oh, we definitely walked by this thing, so we're gonna have to walk around to the end of this and then go left. And then up the next stile. Feet are doing all right. All right, we'll swing around the bathroom area.
My aunt, I fall asleep when she's on. I wake up and yes, yes.
Aisle 1900.
Did you find it from the New York Comic Con? No, I didn't.
Oh, there's a Kaiju number 8, the game. I still haven't watched that anime either. Curious about it though. Does anyone know if there's going to be a new season of The Great Cleric? That was kind of a fun anime. I think it has a manga version, so it might be done as a series, but I don't know if they're going to be doing another season of it. I don't know how well it did. Paraclum Swato, thanks for the follow. That's right, Rocha Baron. I might get back into Genshin eventually too. Though I keep hearing that Wuthering Waves is like better in many ways. So maybe I'll do that one for a while because I barely touched that one yet. And if I want to do something, I might do something newer. But I don't know yet. We'll see. Because I think I had a pretty decent team that was Ganyu based in Genshin, but I think it's.
Will we buy it if we have to?
It's over. I don't think it's good anymore. Kevin, hello, Mojave. Yes, I am alive. I should probably check to see if the 360 camera is recording still. We'll check in a little bit. I have to see if it's actually charging. I have it on a charger in my other compartment, but I don't actually know. I'll check. Let me check right now. So I turned off chat for a second. I can't read anything. Hopefully the stream lives during this process while I pull out the other phone. Someone else's Osmo Pocket is now showing up on my connection list. Hopefully they don't try to connect to mine. Yeah, it's still. Oh, yeah, it's still working. Why does it say low res? I don't understand. Strange. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
I know this one I want. This one.
I could stop it and try to mess with settings and restart it. Let me do that actually. So let me stop it now. Maybe turn on like super night mode and see what happens with that. So we have two versions, and I'll just stitch them together. No, it's doing 8K. Why does it say? All right, we're gonna try going super night. And we're recording again in super night mode. We'll see what that does. Okay, we'll have two versions to test now. Two types of files. Getting my chat phone back out. Lunar, thanks for the follow. Am I a minimalist? I don't really collect like stuff anymore. Not like physical items. I'm more of a digital hoarder these days. There's, I think that some of the HoloLive booth is probably going on now. Behind me, I heard some cheering. Oh, Ron is here too? I missed her before. Mr. Entrance. Your grand entrance. The beeping sound was me stopping and restarting the Osmo 360 camera. I don't know if anybody wants to tell me if Super Night mode is even worth using on it.
I've been around all day.
Ah, okay, good. That's just a preview. All right, that's what that meant. You're getting a low-res preview on the iPhone viewfinder, which makes sense because you don't want it to be wasting all the wireless and battery and stuff to give you all that, rather than focus on recording. I feel all right, Christian. The first one's Strawberry Fields Super Night. Like it's like a low light mode, but like a super version. I just turned that one on. We'll see how that goes. I had to turn my recording off to turn it on though. Hopefully it's worth it. Mojave, you too. Big drop in bitrate again.
Again, where's EZV?
I think 5. If you know your opponent's out, I think 5.
My first gen AI pigeon artwork, oh man. Probably wouldn't have gone over very well. Koala panda bag. I did run? Oh man. Also, did you respond to my thing that just now, or did I
missed the first time.
Am I like time traveling? Uh-oh, my chat's not going through anymore. I don't know what's happening. I might have to do the airplane mode dance. Hopefully everything is working. So it's back, I think. Actually, I don't know if chat is back. Okay, no, it's working again. Big line for maybe some Zenless Zone Zero stuff. No, it's on the other side. All right, I guess I'll stop by the HoloLive booth just to see what's going on there. It seems to be where all the craziness is happening. We're gonna go towards the HoloLive booth. Let me approach it from the other side. Maybe it'll be easier to approach. There's a big crowd there. Marie Shallow, thanks for the follow. Let me go this way. They're really into it. Really into it. Let me go behind them because I got my camera stick. So my camera on a stick. Interesting. At least you get to see what's going on there. All right, we need to get to aisle 2100, I think, to be on track. Hey, there's no judgment here, no judgment here. All right, aisle 2000 and then 2100. Brown Dust 2. That sounds like something that happens to me after Metabolic Mayhem Fridays. So I don't know if that's what this is referencing, but Brown Dust 2. That's definitely a choice for the name. Oh, it's a Genshin booth here. You get some Teyvat goods.
Oh my goodness.
Are they, George? I've never actually sat long enough to see what their VTubers are about. I have nothing wrong with that. I just haven't really personally checked it out. Still works in terms of service, but definitely some lower bit rates. Oh, you get the spa here too. A little massage while you're walking around. A walking commuter song similar to Elmo's? Alright, I'll make one. But can it be like Elmo death metal? Like, can I just do Elmo's voice but set it to some like death metal or dubstep? That I would do. Sorry, it just sounds like a angry chicken. I'm doing my own posture checks. No, I don't know that they usually have wrestling booths at the Anime NYC convention. That's usually near Comic-Con, but I didn't see any. And they would normally be in aisle 1 if they are. And we walked through aisle 1, didn't see them.
That's their money maker.
Sounds like Yoda with a toothache. Bear in the garden, thanks for the posture check.
Yeah, usually it's me. I'll usually go Oh, he was he's also in the public. Yeah. And then he also was the Red Skull after he Yes. So
Another Sakamoto. That's a fun one. But whenever I say Sakamoto, it's the guy with the white hair and the green apron, yellow shirt. Let's say, oh, this is not an aisle. That was behind some artist alley booths. Maynard Arnold walking Commander song. I gotta work on that one. We could have multiple versions, why not? Just a whole album of weird nonsense. I actually, because I had to wait for the air conditioner guys to come back and bring back the unit yesterday for so long, they were late too. I got my piano hooked back up again. I was playing around, practiced some things, improvised some things. So we're getting back into business here. Maybe the music is going to come back. How far is Hall 820? You know, I don't even know, because 820 sounds like a booth maybe in aisle 800, and we already walked by that. We went through the whole thing up to aisle 2200 so far. So we're about to go, we're doing every aisle, at least on the stream. And it's also going to be in the 360 video, depending on how it looks. It might not look good enough to post, but that's for later to figure out. And I switched modes halfway through. Now we're using Super Night mode because it's so dark in here. It may cause an issue if we ever go back out into the atrium area, but still. Chill Dragon, thanks for the follow. It's 11:42 a.m. Also an iPod will tell you. Or Google. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the best to have the day wasted, part of my vacation days, waiting for AC guys, but I ended up making the most of it. Probably, I mean, we could have streamed yesterday, but it's probably better to save the Tootsies for an extra day, even though we could have. Sorry, what's there? Oh, this booth's empty. They didn't make it. Maybe tomorrow? Misty Mountain Gaming, they have 2 booths also. Crowdwise versus New York Comic Con. I mean, this is pretty light. I'm able to walk pretty much every aisle relatively comfortably without a significant slowdown so far, but it's also early on a Friday, you know? The people who did not take off work, who will start rolling in like after 12. All right, I still don't fully understand what brown dust is about, but I'm assuming this is indicative of what it might be about. I think some might call it a goon game or something. But if you're level 20 or higher, you get a fan gift. Yeah, I should be getting the new Pixel next week. I'll trade in my current one for it. So it looks like you can get a photo with all the people here. Brown dust.
It worked. I got this.
Is it piggy bank? Is it? I'm just calling them like I sees them. I don't know. I have no idea what the game, like based on what I saw, I would have no idea what the gameplay is like. I feel like that's indicative of something. They don't have a stable stick. That's right. A modular, retractable, stable stick. Did we do 20? No, we did 22. Yeah, we're doing 2300 now. Okay, I think we're a little bit The aisles look a little bit more clear and open now, maybe. A little easier.
Yesterday I spent $80 on QCRs.
Irwin's Game Store. More trading cards and things. Ow, I smacked myself in the head. Ah, they got a good power bank. I recommend that power bank they're using. Cute candles. Clean, yes, clean is very important to be in there, right? Special limited figurines, probably plenty. I just don't know the exact booths because I don't really look for the merch stuff. Our apartment's small enough as it is. I need to learn my lesson about clutter from the last time. Losers, lovers. If you want to see the fit, I'll show you in the mirror.
I just got in one actually.
Oh, nice.
You can make this my the losers, lovers. That could be my my thumbnail. I can't tell if this is too low or not. Let me. Not reload. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, there's an 18 only here. Probably shouldn't go in there for the stream's sake. Get in trouble. Seven out of 10 fit check. I know, hide yourselves. Hide your eyes mainly. Put on your sunglasses. You'd be blinded. All right, this is still 2,300. Yeah, we got to finish 2,300 and then go through 2,400. We walked by the spicy area. Although I don't know, some of that brown dust looked pretty spicy too.
Never started playing, never did.
Ooh, they got a banh mi shack. Make it the thumbnail. We are quite demure. Very mindful. Looks like we might be getting into a little bit of a traffic jam. How are the people behind us? Are they mad? Oh, we're backing up a little bit. That's not good. We almost made it through. At least I got my stick today, so we're not, otherwise remember the camera, how it would usually be down here. So you'd be doing that. At least you get a bit of a bird's eye view. Well, at least a tall guy's view. This is above my vision, by the way. All right, we're getting through now. I can only handle getting stuck for so long. You can't get a banh mi. I'd be good for that. Good. We gotta make our way through. Okay. Rookie, thanks for the Prime sub on Twitch. Appreciate that.
Great question. Go back up. I think she's lost. No, I found her.
I said the joke and then you came out. And then they got the girl surprise.
Yeah, I think more people are just coming in now. We're getting closer to noon. It's 11:50. Everyone that's gotten in is already like dispersed because everyone gets in from the same way. There's like one main entrance. There's two like entrances, but they actually funnel you through the same doors. Maybe once it gets a little, after the initial crowd is in, I think they have more ability to walk through. Wait, we were doing 2400, right? Yeah, we're doing 2400. Okay, great. Thank you for joining, Rookie, and for Prime subbing. Appreciate that. Let's try walk by. World is tiny these days. We're all so interconnected. I almost wore this underwear too. The ones on the right. What's the name of this? It also sounds like K-pop Demon Hunter's music. I'll take some of those pork chops also. This seems to be an 18 store also based on the book covers. They had to add some stickies for the ones that are on public display over the sensitive areas, so to speak. I think I have to restart my little Twitch viewfinder. I think it's quite behind. Oh, they got free samples here of something. I mean, I'm sure you got to sign up for something to even get a little sample, but... All right, I'm gonna close Twitch for a second. I'm gonna reload it. And I'm gonna restart my viewfinder. I think it's a little bit behind. Oh, come on. I got the little pop-up to... Okay, there we go. Montasy Comics. I think they're like a Midtown area. 5th Avenue, maybe? In the 30s, Montasy Comics. I don't know if anybody wants to look it up. But I thought they were local. I'm not sure, Hal. Is that what that was? In my parents' basement, shirts. Officially licensed merch. So all these anime-related t-shirts are official. Or at least licensed. The Art of Bab's Web. I think there's a new Silent Hill game coming out too, which kind of looks interesting. Oh, I only restarted my own thing. It shouldn't have affected you guys. Maybe I need some kind of like a helmet like that for my streaming.
Hello, welcome. There you go. I think I would have a hard time.
Anime Palace.
You want to get some t-shirt or do you want to?
Some more accessories. Silent Hill place. Silent Hill F is in Japan. Now we are informed, thanks to 10 Flames. I wonder how long my microphone's gonna last or if I should top it off. I don't know yet. We'll see. End Zone Collectibles on my right. I don't think Happy Go Lucky usually goes to Anime NYC, but I think he's going to be in New York Comic Con this year. I think he already has his booth number and everything. Yeah, this is where we're supposed to go now. All right, good. I feel like my latency is a little longer on Twitch today too. I also can't tell if this is just not. I don't know. That's fine. Yeah, we keep getting like lower bit rates, but as long as it doesn't actually say low bit rate yet, I think we're okay. We're not getting too many gray screens, hopefully. But it just looks like a generally low bit rate, but it's kind of to be expected, and at least it's stable. I feel it kind of like when I referenced when you play music and it's better to play a wrong note and just keep going in rhythm than to play a wrong note and try to play it again correctly. That's worse because it like really takes you out of it. Same with like the glitches that we get. I feel like if it just drops into a fuzzier picture without actually glitching, that's better than the glitch. New York Comic Con, sometime in October. I always forget the exact dates until we get closer. I usually request that they don't give me any weekends of work in October specifically because of that. And they, you know, despite me still working some weekends, at least they accommodate my preferences. Fan Donuts. And again, this is a faked me out last time. I thought this was an aisle, but it's the back of the artist. Actually, based on what I see, it looks like they could have made, you know, the back of the aisles a little bit smaller, and to make the actual aisles a little bit wider. It seems a little bit of an, I don't know, maybe that was expected or planned, but. Is that Kingdom Hearts music?
I mean, all the way in the front.
Art of Gabby Ramirez. Milk Tea and Co. I think we're supposed to be technically doing 2600 now. Let's see how we have to figure this out. Ah, because you never play wrong notes. Impressive. Mocha XRS, thanks for the follow. Alright, I think we have to continue to 2600, yeah. Trying to figure out how then we're going to go back to, you know what, we might have to do aisle U first and then go back, because I think 2700 is going to line up with aisle V for Artist Alley, so let's do that. We might have to do like a little loop back and out and back on this aisle. So let's focus on the right side while we go up, maybe on the left side while we go back. How many steps in here? Probably won't be that many. I mean, definitely won't be as many as Tuesday. All right, I gotta keep straightening out my back a little bit. I keep my posture up, especially with this bag. It's still heavy, but it's not as heavy as if I had my full Starlink on it. Speedy Lover got here yesterday. Yeah, I was looking at it to see if I could make it in yesterday, but it only opened at 4 o'clock, and I could have, but I had to meet Mrs. Commuter. Oh, we got stuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through also, because we got stuck.
In fact,
Oh dear. These are so fucking.
All right, we'll just go this way, then we'll swing around, and then go back the other way. Might be the way to handle this aisle, because it doesn't like line up. Doesn't line up with the other one. Jazz and other things can get very complicated. The thing with jazz, though, is they know music theory so well that they don't know what to do other than to try to like break it. And it's not even breaking it, it's just like taking it to the next level. Like take a listen to like Jacob Collier.
yeah, right, sometime I completely forgot already.
I think New York Comic Con starts even earlier on Thursdays now, but Anime NYC still starts afternoon, late afternoon Thursday.
It was Art of Zorro reading the map.
All right, then we do 2600, then we go up 2700. Now that should have helped calibrate us again. I gotta check to see if my fan is blowing. No, I feel it. It's not perfect, but it is blowing. Yeah. No, I haven't done it in the Bryant Park concerts. Anthony Harris, happy Friday. Oh, they got some claw games here.
Send it to our designer after the event.
I need some extra weight. Yes, it'll help. For the calibration. You know what I haven't seen too much of yet? I think maybe in the first aisle, some mystery boxes. There used to be a lot of mystery box booths. Seems to be less of those.
Where's Lucy at? Hey, Zora, what happened? They got lost. Word? It's like that?
That's a little cutout. Is Sakamoto. You've seen some of the cosplay that I mentioned. Anthony's coming tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, I'll be out of the city tomorrow, but enjoy the busier day. That's Saturday's always the big convention day. That's the biggest one out of all of them. All right, 2700 is the next one. Okay, it looks like this one should be a little bit better to. Yeah, then we can go into V. Okay, great. Yeah, see, Copper Coast Confections. They have a second booth. They cover both ends of the con. Here's the mystery boxes. That's definitely gambling. I wonder though, if are any of the big name live streamers here? Like last year, I think, I don't know, they had some of the like Extra Emily, Amaru, but I don't know about this year. Secrets of Stones. Oh, you get ocarinas here from this one. You got ocarinas and some music books to play them. That's kind of cool. I actually have one, or maybe even two of those. I don't know if it's from them or not, but Mrs. Commuter has got one for me before. Maybe I should learn how to play that one. I don't know if that guy's going as B&H, but he has a B&H bag like hanging from his backpack in the front. MagCon Gaming. Zombie Makeout Club. Adopt the Dragon.
Oh, this also came with a blind background.
I'm literally below the sign.
Thank you.
Oh no, that's
I should probably check my 360 camera and see if it's still recording right. Maybe in a little while. It was working for a while earlier, but now I had to switch on Super Night mode, and I didn't have to, but I wanted to. Another pop shop. There's the Umwelt Fish Market. All right, I think we have to do V now, and then go back down W. Kids probably come out on the weekends still, even if school is technically out. It's also still not super cheap to go to these things. I mean, I think just the Friday pass alone is still like $70 or something. I don't remember anymore. But yeah, a lot of this is like nostalgia. I don't know that we didn't have conventions like this big multiple times a year 30 years ago, really. I mean, San Diego Comic-Con was always the biggest, the international one in San Diego. That was like, I think it was also called like International Comic-Con or something. I don't know, maybe not always, but you think you used to be able to go to that one, and like when I first went in 2006, I was able to walk in and just get a ticket, like the same day. Just walk right in, buy a ticket. And now like that's impossible. And then the second time we went as a group, we got to see like the first episode of the next season of Lost. Like that, and it was not that hard to even get into that panel to do that. That was cool. But yeah, like in terms of how mainstream this kind of stuff has become, very different than that long ago, which is cool. Oh yeah, great. Now we can go into W and 2800, and then we're in the food area, and then we're pretty much done with this floor.
Oh, and I got the QQ.
Sorry, I'm trying to like make sure my hand still stays forward. Sometimes I twist my pocket hand the wrong way by accident. Yeah, there are a lot of conventions these days, all the time. The big ones are still the big ones, but You can get them in a lot of places now. Weapons Direct. They're not shy about their name. Moon Glory Gears. Roki Bird.
Yeah, no, I know, right?
Yeah, a lot of
Facing my camera the wrong way. There we go. That's better. Exciting.
Okay. All right. I was coming back with you guys.
Almost. I'm almost free.
It's
I'm free.
I think I'm gonna call you out.
Oh, no, now they have a lot more details, stuff like the t-shirt that I got.
The MILF shirt there said, "Man, I love fish."
I need a 5 for that.
I think nostalgia is a big one. The artist alley is in the back. I'm going through it every aisle. It lines up with each aisle just a different naming, numbering schematic. So the front half, or the easternmost part of the convention, Squid Industries. It's butterfly knives or something. Build your own lightsaber. But the back half, the west side of the convention center, is the artist alley here. So it's done a little differently. I think they did it like this before at some point, maybe, but I like it this way. It keeps the artist close and not like relegated to the basement.
You got Poke
It's kind
Bingo.
of for everyone, I think, right? But it is for everyone. It's for everyone. That's the best part about these kinds of things. Like they're a safe space. They're a safe space. A vertical jump challenge? Yeah, not anymore. I used to be able to reach the rim and dunk a tennis ball, but that's also when I practiced jumping, like frequently. Because I actually really like playing basketball and I really wanted to jump higher. So I was doing a lot of work towards that in my room and the gym. I think he's going to be Law from One Piece. That's like the mushroom head guy, right? Hat.
Yeah.
Pokemon stuff over there. I don't know what this is. Is this another one of those VTuber things?
Thank you so much for coming to see me. No worries, we're not done yet. No.
I wonder if they talk like that in real life. Probably not, right? Mary's Crafty Corner.
It's right here.
M-Rage. Another shop.
See a hall. Probably where Leo's talking about.
Artist alley's in the back half. So if we're in the numbered aisles, it's the regular exhibit floor, and if we're in the lettered aisles, like up ahead X, that's Artist Alley. The Marines always.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Marines always have a presence here, and you do a pull-up challenge. That's usually the main one. I don't know if they push-up challenge. It's mainly pull-up. I'm not ready to do pull-ups again for big quantity, but one day.
I'll go through that shit right now. They're gonna take a picture.
Oh, you work for a company that manages them? I figured they don't. I don't know, maybe some are that into it that it bleeds over, but maybe not. I'm assuming not. It's like acting, right? They're like actors. I know some actors really like to live as their role while they're that role, but if that's the only role you play, then I guess you can't really do that. I mean, you can, but we are also. Oh yeah, let me check my 360 camera. Hold on, I'm putting away chat for a second, so I can check my 360 camera on my other phone. All right, camera disconnected. We got to reconnect to, so it's still on, so that's a good sign. Usually it would turn off on its own if it was done. Got KFC here, which I think they brought back their wedges. They brought back their wedge fries, so that's good. So thanks to KFC for bringing back the wedge fries. Yeah, it looks like it's still working. Great. Potato wedges, whatever they call them. I don't know that I have like a favorite anime anymore. I like just what I like when it comes out. I used to not really watch the short ones, you know, the 12 episode, one season, and that's it. But I've started coming around on those because it's like you get a full story in 12 episodes. You don't have to worry about waiting for episode 1230 every week, and then it's like it just kind of tires you out sometimes. But now we're in the food court. We technically finished all the aisles, so let's go downstairs while we're here before we run out of service or battery or whatever. That's a fact. 7th Princess of Heart. Uh-oh, lost some connections here. Uh-oh, looks to be okay. Yeah, the wedges came back as of August 18th, I believe. Okay, here's the main food court. At least the Japanese food court. I'll kind of walk through it a little bit, give you an idea. As we head towards the front of the con, I'm kind of curious to see what the viewfinder is going to look like for the 360 cam when we get back into the atrium area, because it's very bright over there, and I wonder about it. Oh yeah, I'm starting to get more bitrate issues back here, kind of as expected, but considering how far we went without significant service issues, I'd say that's pretty good. And a lot of our effort in terms of like doing all this stuff was for better service at these kinds of conventions, you know? Pineapple, thanks for the Prime sub on Twitch, appreciate that. Anyway, this is the food court. A lot less sections with adult beverages, interestingly. Oh no, they still got the spoonable spirits. They still got that little Jello pudding pop shop thing. Yeah. But I ate a pretty massive bacon, egg, and cheese around 7:30 this morning in preparation for all this, just because I didn't know if I was going to eat lunch. Yeah, this will make me hungry again just walking around, but I can also wait till later. All right, let's go downstairs and see if we can check out the basement level. And we'll also have to check out the front. Yeah. And then the that mezzanine area. I forgot about that spot. So much stuff has K-pop. There's K-pop Demon Hunter cosplays. There's just the music playing everywhere. It's everywhere. Anime beer, yes. All right, we'll go downstairs after this. Let's see. A yellow shirt with the word country crossed out on it? No, I can't say that I would know. I'm probably missing something. Well, I'm always missing something, but All right, this is the atrium. Let me check to see what the 360 camera looks like in the atrium, because that's the, I'm gonna go downstairs to the gaming community hall after. There's some cosplay that happens out here, so I'll just kind of keep the camera on this area, spin around a little bit while I reload my viewfinder. Someone else is here with an Action 5 Pro. I can tell because I can see I can connect to it apparently. I imagine that means anybody can connect to my thing. No, I don't think you can. I think you have to, the first time connecting, you have to use a code. No, it doesn't look that bad, even in Super Night mode. Well, it doesn't look super blown out, so that's good. All right, we'll see. All right, let me switch back to my chat phone. Okay. Now let's go downstairs and see if the service survives. Oh, Sakamoto. Oh, is that what his shirt actually says on it? There's a lot of Sakamotos here. I love Sakamoto days. I guess I never paid attention to the actual shirt itself. I just knew it was yellow and the green apron. All right, let's go downstairs. There was one music issue inside Target. So I disputed it already. I hope that it goes through, but it doesn't affect the visibility of the video, just all monetization after the fact. All the live monetization should stick, so that's good. All right, let's check this place out. The basement is pretty big too, so we got that to contend with. I don't think the Wi-Fi here is going to be much better because everyone's on it, and I don't think it's meant for like streaming stuff. That's my issue with, and not every event gives you free Wi-Fi either. I think New York Comic Con makes the booths pay for it even. Scrooge Field season, but Strawberry Fields, it starts like next month for Ron. Music issue is me singing the Macarena. Yes. Table K26. Is that down here, or is that or is K? Oh, the Artist Alley K. We'll see if I'm able to get back over there. Oh, they got a lot more stuff over here. Oh, Star Residence. I feel like I heard about this game. Star Residence. Interesting. Okay, let's swing around. We'll go through these aisles and then we'll go to check Star Residence. Make out monster. Pick me, enter the battlefield of love. Oh, I don't mind so much. Plus, my phone always has VPNs and everything, so it's not too big of a deal in terms of logging in for me. I really want to, but with the unlimited data and stuff, I feel like I don't have to worry about it so much. It's just when there's bad service. That's the biggest part. Gumbo Collective. Sell to Singularity.
Now we know.
Wishbound. Oh, I thought it was for a second that Pirate Software Heartbound game, but it's not. Beyond Your AI Girlfriend Escape Room. Not Experience, Escape Room. Oh, interesting. It's on Steam though. But it's AI. It's AI's in the name, so I don't know if they use the AI for the art or if they actually use AI for the like the girlfriend interacting with you, maybe? I don't know. Darthwing Games, thanks for the follow. Scrooge season starts with Christmas tree lighting, ends on Epiphany Day. I don't even know what Epiphany Day is. Sounds like a social construct. Anyway, here's the Star Residence booth. I didn't really get to see it. We walked up to it a little bit, but I'm curious about this game. I mean, it looks very Genshin Wuthering Waves. Looks very similar to that. I mean, you could, if you just saw a quick screenshot of the periphery of your eye, you know, you'd think it's any one of them. Pineapple, thanks for the official follow. Epiphany Day, January 6th. Social Construct. Some tabletop areas by Hex and Company. And then some arcade games in the back. Psychic Drive. We are a traveling arcade group from Detroit, Michigan. Please enjoy our free play arcade games. Awesome. These are free play. Tetris, some Street Fighter. Not exactly sure which shoot 'em up that is. That's right, everything's a social construct. We decided on these calendar dates, we decided on meaning for them. It is what it is. One Piece is real. Cool games. And then I think I might have played one of those before. Similarly. I don't know if they've had this much of an arcade thing. Arcade presence in prior ones. Oh, of course they got DDR, but it's technically Stepmania. Technically Stepmania, which I think you could like load up your own songs and patterns into. House of the Dead 4. Nice. You found Waldo? I actually used to be semi-decent at Stepmania, but I was never at the level of, I was never at the bar level. Oh, and NYC has a Texas equivalent. Anime Frontier, nice. Another small food area here, and what's in the back? Smooth ice cream. I guess since we're already in the back of the place, let's just walk around this way. Oh, there's a performance stage here. Why does this feel low? It's too high now. There we go. That might be a little better. Friday from 12:15 to 11:15 is Dance and Nerd Culture. Then there's going to be a K-Planet dance competition at 1:45. Saucy Bao. Steamed Bao. Yum yums. Doing some Smash Brothers things here too. Some other fighting games also, but I see Smash Brothers. That was my game. I'm out of practice a lot in that one now. Oh, they do in December. What is Fort Worth weather like in December? I think we can go through this aisle and then maybe one more. You know what? Let's go through this aisle and then we'll do the right aisle and then we'll see if there's anything else and then we'll go to the middle. And then that should cover the whole place. Rondo's Romp looks very Mario-esque. I mean, 2D Mario side scrollers. It's like the everyone wannabe classic Mario. A D&D party game in 12 minutes. Good for the attention spans of these days. I mean, I call it Smash Brothers. If I wasn't thinking about the name or reading it, I would just say Smash Brothers. Do you want to play Smash Brothers? Yeah, Smash Brothers. Rabble Party games. Good Story Guild. Kaiju Kojutsu Blitz. And then looks like the area for the next part is blocked off anyway. I think that's where the panels are, so we'll go down this aisle. then we'll go upstairs. Wet and cool usually? Got it. Yeah, I think there was a point when Anime NYC was in like November, and I think that made it tougher on the cosplayers who like to go light with their costumes. But they moved it into the summer, which I think is better. Maybe it was like even in February at some point. I don't know. I feel like Anime NYC moved around a lot. And then New York Comic Con kind of settled in October, but like early October before it gets too hot, too cold again. All right, let's go down the aisle that's going to be in line with the escalator, and then we'll go up. Most gamers say Super Smash. Really? I don't know. We've played every single one since the N64 version. We always called it Smash Brothers. Or we'll just say Smash. Just let's play Smash, and everyone knows what that means. But I don't think we've ever called it Super anything. And we played since the 1999 one. I think that's when it came out. 98, 99, maybe. I don't know when all the panels are. I just kind of come into this blind and walk around the floor and just try to see things as we see them. Let's smash, yes. But no, we never said Super Smash, referring to Smash Brothers. And that's playing every single one. Strawberry Fields needs more convention-appropriate attire. We'll see you at the next one, Strawberry Fields, when you're ready. Pick your cosplay. It should just be like something Christmas-related. You should cosplay as Mariah. Oh, you saw Sakamoto? Yeah, we saw a few Sakamotos, Chris. A few of them. We also were never like in the. We were never in the. Gaming like tournaments. We never wanted to do that. I feel like we got pretty good internally though. Spider-Mod. There's the Amazon checkout. I think it looks like this time this is one of the only places that actually serve adult beverages. I didn't see any mixer bar areas. Usually there's also one on top of the escalators, but I'm just kind of curious. You'll need a wrench, yes. Or a spanner, as some might call it. The DJ's out, I think. Sometimes they have that DJ playing, but at this point, I guess we're just going to let it play. All right, we're in the atrium here. We're going to go upstairs now. Oh, so I might get a little stuck here. A wrench and a Vogue, that'll be perfect. I'm sure this is a reference I don't understand. I think it's a reference I don't understand. Darn, I wish I got it. Somebody correct me. All right, let's go upstairs and see what's going on. Ooh, the bitrate just dropped a lot. Migraine. No, I'm pretty sure he's like doing like it's like performance art. I think because he has a chair and everything, and he put himself in the middle of the floor. You know. They do have stations up here. These are always open. Are we gonna go up into this pavilion and see what they're doing up here this time? But yeah, this is the whole atrium here now. It's a cool spot. Let's go up. Mutant World, thanks for the follow. Or Muntan World, sorry. Sometimes it's hard. Oh, it's supposed to be Shinji from Evangelia? I got it. Alright, let's move. I'll have to look that one up. I don't know how I never watched it.
Oh my god!
Oh, is this the guy that's been like training to lift people? That guy's like, I don't know, 6'8", 6'9". Because we're about eye level with me now. The pocket right now, like as I'm saying it, this is level with my eyes. Ghibli Fest, I'm not sure. Sukur, hello. There's not too much going on here, but it's sometimes fun to look over the convention here and see the rest of the floor. So I'll show you what it looks like. This is where we were. We walked every aisle down there, if you want to see what it looks like from up top. Everyone's scurrying about. It still doesn't look super crowded. It's going to get much worse tomorrow, I think. Can he lift me? I don't know. He's tall. Maybe he has some strength. I don't know if he can handle my mass. They still have the cosplay repair station. That's cool. It's so nice an area. I wonder what they're doing with the back area. That last area is always such a cool spot for like shows and stuff, or like stage stuff, but I feel like they don't always do that. And I don't know what they're doing with it today. Running joke, got it. Yeah, I don't know why I never watched that anime in particular. I gotta catch up with some of the classics. All right, let's see what's going on back here. Oh, there's a cosplay meetups there. That's pretty cool. Because like, okay, this is probably a smart use of this space. Because especially as the sun is gonna come across to the west side, it's gonna be really well lit back here. It's already almost overhead now. So this is a good idea. This is a good idea. And it still has a little bit of a block from the directly overhead. You can still come out into this area if you wanted to. Get some extra non-direct sunlight or direct sunlight. But I don't think I've ever like walked around back here. Oh, they have different franchise meetups here too. At different times. And there's two sections, so a 2 and a 1. Oh, that's cool. All right, let's head back to the middle. Handle my mass podcast with Neil deGrasse Tyson. Oh, that's pretty good though. That's clever. I like it. All right, well, I think that was fun. We got to see pretty much the whole floor. Top and bottom.
No cosplay as him no more. Cosplay as Zorro. You keep getting lost. I know where I'm going. The digger. You got like I think we watched like 4 times.
So we looked. We looked north in the floor. This is the south facing. It's a smaller part of the section here, but yeah, and no wrestlers. Yeah, also the signal up here picked up substantially. We have like full bitrate, full 4K viewing up here. I guess we're just above it all now. Literally, we're in higher. So I have one of those money pits. You can jump inside, catch the bills. It's not there is a Peter Griffin, but it's not the real life Peter Griffin like guy that's always that I met during wrestling once.
Yeah, that wall right there.
I also think it's going to get more crowded and much worse in terms of service as the day goes on. Tomorrow will probably be tougher, but I'm not here, so at least I won't have to worry about it. Anyway, hopefully you all enjoyed that. Oh, and speaking of the signal, just saw that glitch. On my end, anyway. It's going to be delayed. All right. Back to the atrium. It's loud out here. But thank you, everyone, for joining today. Hopefully you enjoyed Anime NYC Friday. We got a big walkthrough of the floor. It'll be fun to be doing it longer, but I'm going to see if I can relax a little bit here. I think some friends should be coming too. So maybe relax offline, walk around a little bit with them before we have to go out of the city. Glad you liked it, Luke. We'll talk about the Pixel 10 next week when it comes. Lone Stranger, glad you enjoyed. Always watch the replay if you want. Anyway, so thank you again for joining. Hopefully you enjoyed walking around NYC Friday. Always appreciate it. Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon, tripping over my tongue. Membership, subscribers, thank you. Non-subscribers, thank you too. If you're not subscribed and listening to this very loud music above me, do think about it. We didn't really walk around the food court, but that's okay. It helps us out, helps other walkers out too. I think there's some other IRL people because I see the shoulder cams coming. Usually when there's like a shoulder cam, it's IRL stuff.
Walking computer?
What's that?
Walking computer?
Yeah.
Check the overload.
Hey!
I was like, wait a minute, I see him.
That's me.
I'm like, he's around here.
Nice. And you got a gear also?
Yeah, I just got here, so.
Are you gonna go live? Nice.
Yeah, that's a better thing. Wow.
Techie overload.
Wow, your setup is insane.
I get a little crazy. This is new. I'm trying to see if I can do a 360 at the same time.
I noticed.
Yeah. Let's see how it goes.
I'm like, wait, I saw your stream pop up. I'm like,
Otherwise, I go like.
I'm gonna say hi to him before it gets crazier.
Yeah. That's how I usually go. And then I pop it off, and I got my stick today.
That's good.
Got my stick.
But no, what's called? It was a pleasure seeing you, bro.
You too.
Hope
Nice
I run
meeting
into you again.
Yeah, you too. Techie overload, everyone. He's gonna go live, he said. Anyway, so yeah, what was I in the middle of this? I have to rate somebody, right? I have to rate someone who's actually live. Let me do that now before I forget. Profile. Yeah, they forced everyone to go through this section over here. Stream manager. It's taking a while to load now. I'm kind of stand over here on the stairs a little bit to the side, so you get to see some of the cosplay as I do this also. Should we go to Miyeki? Let's do that. Anyway, so yeah, thanks again, everyone. And if you're not subscribed and listening to this rambling, please think about it. It helps us out. Twitch friends, thanks for the follows and subs. Hopefully some of the friends are here from some of the new friends from the front page stream on Tuesday. That was a fun time, and hopefully we caught some of you and maintained the relationship, so to speak. That's right. I have all my stuff today. We had a good time, I hope. I had a good time. Ooh, somebody has a foldable. Nice. foldable phone, that is. So yeah, Twitch friends, thanks for the follows and subs. If you have Amazon Prime, you could also use Prime Sub as part of your membership without paying anything extra, and get ad-free viewing on Twitch that way. Otherwise, Bezos is going to keep his bucks. You know, you don't want Bezos to keep his bucks. He's got enough bucks. Back to YouTube. Thanks for the thumbs, and thanks to the mods everywhere. So have a great rest of Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We should be back for a Monday commute. Monday morning around 8 a.m. New York time. So until then, have a good one. Have a great weekend. We'll see you soon. Bye.